Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm talking about this vSeebox. I got this in the mail about a few days ago. I've been using it. Very impressed by it. That's why I'm doing a review. I'll be providing a link to where I got this from. The person that I got this from gave it to me for a very good deal. And I figure as a way to help him out the same way he helped me out. I'll provide the link for his store. I spoke with him. I'm not getting any kind of compensation for this. It's just that, like I said, in my channel, if you guys have something that you want me to check out or anything that I feel that I get very good service, I will recommend as a service to wherever I get it from. Although I'm not getting any commission by any of the sales or whatever that happens from this video. So anyway, so this is a vSeebox. It's a V3 Pro. Just go through it real quickly here. You may or may not be able to see it, but it's an 8K device, 4 gigabytes RAM, 64 gigabytes ROM. It's voice control operated on the remote control, and I guess this is for the video playback. I'm not really too sure what that is. So on the other side here, it has a dual Wi-Fi band, 5.0 Bluetooth, Android 11, HDMI 2.1, and over-the-air updates. So this device, it's geared towards more USA users. If you guys are not familiar with it, I recommend that you check it out. I won't go into too much detail on the usage because of the legalities that come with it. So the device, it's very simple. It's right here. It's right next to my Unblock Tech. So if you see the Unblock Tech, it is in the corner. So the device is very simple. You have this wavy kind of design to it. I'm using it on my upstairs TV. So you have two USB ports. I'm guessing this is a higher speed one because of the color. You have your broadband connection, which I'm using, an AVI output, your plug-in, which is with the USA type plug, so you don't need to buy any adapters if you're living in USA. So the device is very simple. The power button is here, oddly, because it's hard to tell, but it is here. There's a small little button that you just press here. It loads up and tells you the time. So once you connect it to your Wi-Fi, whether you're doing your Wi-Fi or your Ethernet cord, you will get the time automatically uploaded. So all you have to do is turn it on. Either you can do it through the remote. So this is the remote right here. So the remote is very simple, very straightforward. I can't get the TV control button to work for whatever reason. So these buttons are for your TV. They do not work for my TV, although I haven't really tried to connect it because I just have my other TV remote, which looks very similar to a Samsung. So this is the Samsung TV remote that I have. So I'm using it on kind of a junker TV, so I won't be able to use the 8K device on this TV. And I'm just going to go through a quick showing of the software. Like I said, I won't be able to show you in detail what it's for. If you guys are interested in what it's really for, like I said, it's for USA users. It's a USA TV box, so you guys can kind of go online. It's got a number of things that are pertaining to the USA audience. So the reason why I got this is because where I live right now, I don't get any live TV feeds from a digital antenna or anything like that. I live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't get any local TV or any kind of TV at all. So, and I do have an Unblock Tech, which is okay, but I wanted to see something that's more local, watching local stuff. So that's why this thing comes in handy. It's got a lot of number of local stuff. And like I said, if you guys are more interested about it, go onto their website, which will be the vSeebox. They have a list of what they're capable of watching. So I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm going to switch on my TV right now and switch on the box. So when you switch on the box, like I said, you can either do it through a remote or you can do it through the power button here, and it'll tell you when it's loading. So it'll be loading like that. It takes a while to boot up. And the monitor here, let's see here, you can see that it says vSeebox. So it takes a while to load. It's not very fast on the loading. So when it goes to a black screen, don't get too concerned. It does take a little while to load up, and that's just something that I've learned to kind of accept, because the benefits of this thing is still way better than the actual load time. If you're so bothered by load time, just power it up and walk away, or leave it on and just never switch it off, kind of thing. So once you have it all set up, you have your Google Play Store, Prime Video, Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, your Miracast, and all these other things. The main thing that you probably would be interested in is the Heat softwares. So the Heat Live, Heat VOD, Heat Ultra, and Heat Backup. So Heat Ultra is essentially the live and the VOD together. So VOD meaning video on demand. So you can actually have the two of them in one. So the way it operates though is two separate programs. You will have the if you have favorite channels on your live, that's your saved on your live app, it will not transfer over to the Ultra. So if you were to just use the Ultra, then you would have to resave all those favorite channels that you have saved from the live. The VOD, it's pretty extent on what they have available. Like I said, I won't go into too much detail. I don't want to get any kind of strikes. I've already been in one incident before, so I don't want to deal with the second one. But the VOD has a number of content that you probably will be interested in, a lot of new content. The other things are the system settings, launch settings, software updates, very, very straightforward, very simple interface. And like I said, I haven't had any issues, although I watched another reviewer that claimed that it has everything that you could throw at it for the video on demand. Definitely, it's not really true. You do have a little bit of hiccups on older movies. If you guys are interested in older movies, it's not there. The backup, also, there's a bit of hiccup there. The hiccup is that it, although it claims that there's some recording of some, it's basically a DVR. If you have some channels that you're interested in watching from like a day before or whatever, the thing is that when I clicked on it, it wasn't really available. Another thing that, like I said, go to their, I was going to actually say it, but just go to their website and you can see what content is available. But like I said, the hit backup on this software, it's not, I wouldn't depend on it. So your DVR function, I would not depend on it. It doesn't always work. It doesn't, it says it's there, but it'll say that there's a loading error or something like that. So it's not 100% effective on there. Definitely live channels are a go. The video on demand is a very good go. And also you can install all your other softwares, your Netflix or YouTube's account or whatever you can do. If you don't have a smart TV, like my TV right now that you're looking at is not a smart TV, so I can actually get the YouTube to work off of the box itself. The remote control is very responsive. I can point it in another direction, as I'm doing here now. I'm pointing it away from the box, and no issues. I can point it backwards, totally like 10 feet in the opposite direction, and it still works perfectly fine. The remote control has, again, these quick buttons for the software there. So you can have your Netflix, your YouTube, it's all on the bottom there, as well as you have voice control, or not voice control, volume control, and your channel up and down for the live TV function. You also have a mic there. You can also speak into the remote control, and then you can just dial into channels that you already know about or whatever. It's kind of hard to memorize because there is a number of channels on this thing. But like I said, I will not be showing it. If you want, you can try to look at somebody else's video. They may be more daring to reveal the channels to you. But with that said, I'm going to give this definitely a 10 out of 10. Very shocked by it because I did not expect it to be this good. Actually, to be honest, when I bought the box, I didn't really even want to buy it. I was just kind of playing with the idea. And then ended up that the seller decided to give it to me at the price that I wanted. So that's why I was feeling a bit uncomfortable with it. But in the end, I am very happy with this purchase. And this is definitely my go-to entertainment right now for television. So that's all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Like I said, I'll be leaving a link to the guy's store as well as the eBay store that I got this from. I'm not sure when this store will be available. I was told by the seller that it'll probably be available by the end of the week. If not, you can always just look at his store or on eBay and then see if it's something that you can want to try out or something that you'll enjoy, just like I have. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.